behind on my review for Berserker issue 3. Issue 4 has just been released, so I'll combine them two as one review. So in issue 3, we explore on Berserker's morality when it comes to killing. Ever since he was born, his father has taken great advantage of him in battle against other tribes. In every battle they've won, it was due to Berserker's powers. His father was growing more and more ambitious to defeat foreign tribes, even if they didn't pose a threat. His goal was to destroy all tribes and no one was spared. This meant also including killing women and children. With the help of Berserker, they were very successful at it. Berserker started to question his purpose. He expresses his feelings to his mother that he feels as though he's being used as a mad dog. People treat him nothing more than a killing machine, that the only value he has is that he's good at killing. Berserker believes that his parents didn't truly want a child, they just wanted a weapon, and that's basically how he's treated, as just a weapon. This has led him to feel insecure about who he is. He just wants to be treated and loved like a human being. His mother tells him that he is special, that he is a gift from the gods, but Berserker doesn't want to be a god. Berserker's parents have a discussion about how to raise him, and you see that they treat him differently. His mother is more compassionate. She genuinely sees Berserker as not just a weapon, but as her child. She treats him with love and cares about protecting him. Berserker's father is more strict. His focus is to discipline Berserker to be a soldier, to help them achieve their goals. He treats him as nothing more than a weapon. At first, all this war started out as a mission to protect his tribe, but now it has become his obsession to take power by conquering lands. They were once the underdogs, and now with the presence of Berserker, they now have become the enemies that they once feared. They attack a faraway tribe. Berserker's father saw that they possessed a lot of wealth, and by killing them all, they could gain a fortune. Berserker slaughters them all, including the women and children. In the end, he asks for his father's approval if he did the right thing. And his father tells him yes, he approves. From this, we ask the question, is Berserker a killer by nature, or was he made this way? He does what he does to win his father's approval. He doesn't see that slaughtering innocent people is wrong because he's been taught that this is the right thing to do. But now he's starting to think for himself and now realizes that his father is only using him to fulfill his own greed. At the beginning of the story, Berserker's tribe were portrayed as the underdogs, destined to become the heroes of the story. But as it develops, we see that they were not the heroes of the story. They were violent and barbaric as their enemy. Having Berserker as their member just exposed their true nature. Berserker knows for a fact that his true father isn't a human man. He was birthed by a god. He is curious to know who his real father is. That's the end of issue 3. Issue 4 continues with the mother knowing that Berserker is unhappy with his existence. She decides to pray to the gods again, asking them to take Berserker's powers in order to end her son's suffering. The gods gave her an item to use. This item is supposed to lift Berserker's curse. The father disagrees and throws away the item in a deep hole, as he doesn't want to lose Berserker as his asset. Berserker becomes more and more disobedient to his human father figure, as he no longer wants to live by his rules. The tribe is under attack, so all the warriors from the tribe charge towards the enemy, but they soon find out that this was a trap. Half of the enemy group attacks the outside of the camp to distract them into getting out of their territory. Meanwhile, the other half of the enemy raided their territory, killing all the tribe members in there. They mainly consist of elderly, women, and children who are not strong fighters, so they are all killed, including BRZRKR's mother. The soldiers run back to the camp, but it's too late. They lost the battle. Their homes were destroyed and their people's lives were taken. BRZRKR and his father run to find the mother. She was tragically killed. As the father and the son grieve the loss of their mother and wife, BRZRKR tells his father that his mother didn't deserve this. He believes this was their punishment. BRZRKR's father provoked enemy tribes for greed and power, and it all led to their destruction. BRZRKR walks away, leaving his human father to die in the hands of the enemy. They soon find BRZRKR walking alone and threaten to kill him. He lets his guard down and doesn't fight back after he's lost everything that gave him purpose, and carrying the burden of his godly powers, he has no will to carry on living. He surrenders for the enemy to kill him. After laying dead in the middle of nowhere for a while, his body heals and he resurrects back to life. He is devastated that he can't die. This is the first time that he realizes he is an immortal. This is the end of BRZRKR telling his story to his doctor. He tells her that he has no more things to say. He doesn't believe that this program exists to help him. They just want to study him in order to create super soldiers like him. He storms out of the room and goes home. His doctor reflects on the sessions that they had together and empathizes with him. It seems that she truly cares about helping BRZRKR. She decides to pay him a visit and tells him that she hasn't been honest with him. She wants to tell him the truth about something. And that is the end of issue 4. So BRZRKR has remembered his origins. His life is just filled with violence. He has great capacity to kill anything. BRZRKR is not being written as a hero, since he is a mass murderer who is willing to kill weak and innocent people, and he has killed a lot. But he's not a supervillain either, since he doesn't kill for greed or power or self-gratification. Others use him as a tool to accomplish their selfish goals. He is neither black or white. He falls more on the grey area of the complex anti-hero archetype. His relationship with his parents was complicated. Him not being an ordinary child made it difficult to have a normal relationship. He knew who his true mother was, and he knew that she loved him as her son. But he knew that his true father wasn't human. His true father is a god who he doesn't know. The relationship with his human father figure wasn't loving. He hated the way he was used as a soldier for his own greed. He eventually grew to rebel against him and search for the god that created him. I liked reading issue 4. Issue 3 was stale. It didn't really move the plot forward, which is the reason why I decided to join issue 3 and issue 4 in one review. I just had more things to say about issue 4. BRZRKR becomes aware of his past and how his parents' lives came to an end. It was tragic, but it made sense based on the circumstances that they were in. The next issue will continue with BRZRKR's therapist revealing the truth to him. Thank you for watching this review. There will be more.